in places that we now know as the high water mark of the Confederacy. They sent 12,000 men. In less than 2 hours, they came back broken. 9 out of the 15 regimental commanders were killed. Almost all of the regimental commanders suffered serious wounds. Some regiments were literally decimated between mortal wounds and other types of casualties. It was a bloodbath. When the men returned back to the Confederate lines, General Lee was there himself to greet them. "It is all my fault," he said. "It is all my fault." So we are here at the Confederate high water mark. We're on the western slope of the Cemetery Hill. About 3/4 of a mile to our west lies the Confederate lines as they stood on July 2nd and 3rd along Seminary Ridge. Behind me is the copse of trees. This is the place that was immortalized in Pickett's charge, one of the most tragic and heroic scenes in American military history. The angle and the assault and the breach of the Union lines for a brief period of time on the afternoon of July 3rd, a few hundred Confederate troops seemed poised to create a gap that might lead to the surrender of the Union Army at the fields here in Gettysburg. But of course, what happened instead was that over 12,000 Confederate troops had been sent across those fields, and only 6,000 of them returned unharmed. 50% casualty rates, including